Friday's edition of UTV Sports. Yaditwa Kasiabonuso Amamo and Sama Ebano Edoso David Ofori Safo Bongo Difara Anamden Sabono Eba. It was like I'm fascinated Emma Grosser Ventures. Grosser. The whole Ghana. The onima dear pampa. The onima tadia pam. Grosser Ventures. A real Tadia Shemno, on the FPA. A quay, or occasion be our way to Mediaco. Na material no the pamian quality grana ecumeno. Obsade somewhere. Oh, so many ye. Grosser. Nintadio Pamina Kama. A so baby could be our defense. Into be our shaman. Wepama Tadashe. So Pamaco engagement. Outdoor party. A year say wedding. Paco Grosser Ventures. Darkman Avenue. Crown Palace Hotel na cheaper. Na Miss Grace Safu Bodu. One pamunta de nyina emam. Never talk friend was 0244 250 420 0244 250 420. Obetimi apam kra ma na watu akoton ndi shops ahodo a moton tade mun kon grocer na mpam bi ma na monton enyamfa so bebre. Obso ehya na ye call Ghana Football Association asweye Ura Ket Edwin Simeon Okraku GFA president no pani ndi atudwa chese na nsia Ghana e call AFCON na de bi si a nani anye ho kra se Blasters yene Kveda bo no ma she 2-1 na fe centrofo so na ehuru Blasters players no wo se ade bi a nani anye ho kra so bia kra be huru Blasters players na enye centrofo
that I share in the pain of every Ghanaian on the bad performance of our Black Stars. I also share in the pain specifically of our colleague journalists who were disappointed about the fact that their lifespan in Abidjan was cut short because the Black Stars had to come home. But I do not share in the act of booing our players. As a journalist, I have been trained to support and to report on my national team. I pray and hope that that singular act will never be repeated, because that singular act has resulted in CAF having a second look at fines when people misbehave. And they are looking at fining Ghana for that singular act by my media brothers and sisters. It was a bad one. And like I said here, the period between the time of our exit and today has been a time for reflection by the FA and by all of us, my media colleagues inclusive. If we behaved well, we know. If we can do better, we know. So let us all take and embrace this opportunity to reflect on the most recent happenings and just make sure that we don't put Ghana in a bad light during such big meets. Thank you.
Our Ghana Football Association Australia. Na GFA we buy no na Kwesi Apia James Kwesi Apia na coach Blasters wo mo buy no se Kwesi Apia ye ne nya adwuma da ba ye ntumi ne nya adwuma ye hia no nti the contract o man to aso no mkofa sika ko no buy eni nansa no mo pamu sika ko no eno achi no mkofa Miloban e buy Milo so mo che so we no matra makwa wait my adwuma no experience o buy anche no mo pamu no no mkofa otu ado ba otu ado so ne tam so ye no koye eno mo ekofa Chris Utin ba Utin so after AFCON wo mapam no na GFA vice president Ayura Makado o se yen kan che Ghana fo nyina se GFA no ombekọ so apam coaches ni sa ko si se wo benya results a mo pe ko si se coaches betime wini trophy ama mo nya sa dia coach bi aba bi amodemo so ni no ye be pam yentie se mo Ayura Makado what it tuja.
In every country, appointing coaches, no, you need to make sure say stakeholders ubia or overview kakra, or they have a little input sometimes. But the real honors know that to make sure say the right coach. But having said that, you have to also balance sikabo coach neka. For example, ukasa open top coach young for Marino ubetimetua and I was kabio and let's offer that in contest. So what I say, no ape coach obemiti all the technical criteria, all the management criteria, the personality, the discipline, the history, or your winner, and on your winner coach or your technically very good on your capita. Open that coach. If you want to make cap mount. So what I say, open cap, open bibia suniska. And you have to balance that thing making sure that ubia or a little bit of input kakra and sign of African coaching. But like everything else, coaches are meant to be hired and fired. Football's on it here. If you don't get the results, you fire. But fire on this open the right one. I mean, Arsenal, you brown my bread. Chelsea Gusu Musubre, almost spend over 1.3 billion. Almost Gusubre. Since I'm coaching it, who knows? But that's how football is. You have winners. You have winning BBA until they say when you're the right one. I bet we know. We are not going to compromise.
And Ura Makado, GFA Vice President, or say Ghana for Enkanchilamo. So I'm kofa coach biba na results omo pem sankan on be pamono to make so apamu coach sa go say niam be koyi e de ama Blasters. Now Ura kwesi apia e former Blasters coach. They say Sudan national team on the coach, but GFA ESCO executive council no or sankan ho bi. Ni e bi san say eh Ura kwesi apia. Ukroya Sudan national team who head coach. And a GFA executive council mo fa dwema Ghana football no o san kan bi na dwuma mi enu akese o ye de kabom na o ye yentin sama kwesi apiade tuwa.
The idea of the ESCO is to make sure you bring more ideas or what you think can help Ghana football. And that's all, for me, that's the reason why we are all here, is to bring our ideas and make sure we put up a very good team to make sure the football fraternity, is done very well. We're not looking at my presence or other aspects of it. The most important thing is what are you coming to do, or what can you bring on board that can assist the FA and make sure the FA does something good for the nation. And that's why we are all here. So as to managing it, the same thing as Sudan. I'm there as the coach, but I'm not there to play. I just give my ideas as to what I know to make sure the Sudan national team goes well.
Call England, now here England Premier League matches are 8 over the weekend. Say na first not here. I will tell you video so the amount live matches are 8 na onyame adoma China Saturday no 12:30 Ghana time. No Manchester City, the defending champions. Woman Everton, the toughest at the Sheffield at China 3 p.m. No Fulham or Kevin Cottage on the Bournemouth. Bebo Liverpool, you will never walk alone. A dibedi akuti woman Burnley, Bebo Luton Town, Ebo home woman Sheffield United, Tottenham Hotspurs, Umesha Brighton and Hove Albion, Wolverhampton Wanderers, Wolves. Last week said Chelsea no. Woman Brentford, Ebo now for Nottingham Forest and in Newcastle United, the Magpies. So Sunday matches are 8 January. Kudus, a team West Ham United, Mohamed Kudus mo, woman Arsenal at the so the Gunners have a Aston Villa and the Manchester United, the Red Devils, Miami boss, Dr. Faradix in the team no Man United away to Aston Villa. Monday, Crystal Palace and the Chelsea, the Blues. Chelsea fans are off Omo doso papa Nana Saremo Mausi Walker Mo Solo team omo doso emu nyina ya mamo all the best and say Chelsea started peke ntebe koyi the Blues they know any matches are etoja over the weekend. Osafo mama fast da ema Endpoint Homeopathic Clinic utidi no End Point honde udu a na wapem yade bi etete no uduru ho a na yade no apem esi ohubeto yade bi etete no mekanfo Endpoint homeopathic clinic e de diamo ayaresabia doctor du buate ne ayaresabia no awosa doctor wa ginyagro because obi odi yade ko obi a enya hoto diabetes hypertension ana say ulcer duane to yema na yam awowo udidi ana aduane jijabo so hyehyɛw ana say stroke me say stroke kura de otini say te obi bia onim say stroke a kye no fa ne ko end point say stroke abu na gu ho ana say ne fa ba bi na adwodwo no okwa anansa pe obenante adanse ya banya gro be ma gu nso ate ya wo be mem ugu nso na abonta ana so tadwo nso ntentem bu odwo nso aso ye bone ma ko end point prostate no branenye free scan ma ye ma do na ho nto oba wo afichikom awon wan den bra enye free scan ma ye ma dro na sape na wo abrochefo nyina beji awo end point oti wo ye dey sprinters shell signboard e ho na end point e wo Dr. Dubuatin, Dr. Nkasa Nambani, or some informer Ghana for Mon friends is here 0244 867068 0244 86 70 68 for Dr. Cecilia. Now, no any in South so UTV Sports, a C, a queer, a Jewa Kodie 1
Bongo di Fara. Yadi kasiye bonu sidia na chesasida eko edi ama yayires clothing wano ne pamata di edi mamye yayansa no ofe ne sano bo aya kono pambimao ne number no 020555 5 ne yemiensa 0555 242111 0555 242111 ena mitinelo let's locks the natural hair 0244 423201 Bidin de kia ejewa ko de madam asiama mumu anesha adeshi